Good morning, students. Today we are discussing about different tools used in drilling methods as well as percussive method of drilling. Yesterday class also we discussed some of the tools used in drilling, but I would like to once again I want to explain about the tools used in drilling methods, and if possible I would like to complete percussive method of drilling also. On completion of this period you would be able to know the different boring or drilling tools used in this method and the percussive method of drilling and how the drilling will take place and how the tools or different accessories used for drilling the boreholes. As all of you know that bits are very necessary, drill bits, those are the main part, and actual hole is formed by the rotation or striking of drill bits against the ground. If it rotates, what happens, or if it strikes, what happens? The breaking of rock takes place. The breaking of rock takes place. Due to the, in case of percussive method of drilling, due to the chipping action, the rock breakage takes place. If it is rotary method of drilling, the rock is breaking because of the shear force exerted from the drill bit. So drill bits, almost all drill bits are used, manufactured with the help of steel or different steels. For high degree of hardness is required to break the rocks. Drill bits generally, as all of you know, that force is equal to force per unit area. It is a physics formula. Pressure is equal to force per unit area. If you want to increase the pressure, there are two reasons are there, or two methods are there. One method is increasing of force, or the another method is, if the force is same, if it is the area, if decreased, what happens? Ultimately the amount of pressure will improve. That is the principle behind the bits, manufacturing of bits. If you see the bits, the bottom portion of the bit area will be less or will be decreased. Here various types of bits are there. Here this is clay auger, worm auger, this is trite chisel, V chisel, T chisel, Another type of chisels are there. Those are X chisel, like that. If you see these first two, these are used, augers are used wherever the ground is having clay type rock, clay type material or sticky material, and those the hardness of the rock is soft enough, then augers are used. Whenever it rotates, the sticky material will come out, especially in case of worm auger, due to the it is in helical shape, due to the extrusion of soil. Extrusion of soil takes place along the blade. In the blade is in the form of helical shape. Due to the conveyor action, the amount of sludge or broken pieces of rock will come out. This is straight chisel. This is straight chisel. Almost the area bottom of the bit is having shape. This is V chisel. V chisel, the end portion of the drill bit is in the shape of V. If it is in the shape of V, what happens? The pressure will act in the smaller area. Because of the increasing of pressure, the breaking of rock takes place. If it is very hard rock, the T chisel will be used. The end of the drill bit is looking like T. Chisels those are the chisels. The another one is drill rod. Drill rods are generally the length of the drill rod is from 1.5 to 3 meters. These are made up of steel or iron or steel. At the ends, nickel chromium carbide steel is used to resist the wear and tear during drilling. Most probably for rotary method of drilling, drill rods are in hollow shape. Usually 38 mm cross sectional area. The two ends of the drill rods is having two different ends. One is male type of end, another one is female type. The female screw will be added to the male screw to joint the rods. Thereby you will get the whatever length you want up to hundreds of meters also. So drill rods are very, very important one. Generally steel or iron are used. In some cases aluminum rods are also used because of its less weight. Nearly aluminum rods are 1/3 weight of the steel rod. Aluminum rods are 1/3 weight of the steel rod. The another important part is derrick. It is nowadays this is nothing but a tripod. Generally wood or steel rods are used to for the purpose of derrick. In some cases, 4 legs are also used. This is elevated structure. In olden days, wood is used as this is you are looking the tripod. The one end of the entire 3 legs will be come together, and a pulley will be attached from the top portion for moving upwards and downward of the rods. So this is useful. This is the entire structure will be supported by means of derrick. The another important accessory used is winch or drum. Generally, it is nowadays everywhere power winches are used. In olden days, they use hand operated winches also. Steel rope winch is used to coiling and uncoiling the rope on the cylinder mounted on the elevated stand, which is having a pair of handles. Each person will rotate the handle. In case of manual winch, if it is power winch, if it is power operated, then if it is power operated, the power is supplied by means of either electrical or compressed air or diesel motor through the gears. By rotating in one direction, the coiling will take place. If you rotate in another direction, uncoiling of rope will take place. This is one of the most important accessory which is used in drilling methods. Bulldog safety clamp. This is a small device. It has 2 jaws, 2 wedges. This is fixed wedge, this is fixed wedge, and this is movable edge. A screw is in this frame. This wedge, this moving wedge will go forward and backward. Whenever it attached with the fixed wedge, a circular hole is formed. Between these 2 wedges, drill rods, those which are in circular shape, will be tightened by means of screwing, by means of this screw. After the completion of drill hole, what happens? You are supposed to withdraw the drill rods. For withdrawing the drill rods, first the topmost drill rod will be unscrewed and it will be kept on the proper place. What happens? The length of the drill rods is equal to the length of the hole. if you unscrewed the first drill rod, the bottom portion of the drill rod is in the air, so it will not touch the bottom portion of the drill hole. Okay, are you catch my point? If it is unscrewed, what happens? The entire length of the jointed drill rods will fall into the drill hole. To avoid this, the entire length of the, suppose you used 10 drill rods, if you unscrewed one drill rod, the remaining 9 drill rods in the air until to lift the top portion will come and screwed in 9th drill rod, and it will lift the entire 9 drill rods. 8th drill rod would be catched or tightened by this of drill rod, so bulldog safety clamp, and then 9th one is also unscrewed. Like that, the entire length of the drill rods used for making the drill hole will be withdrawn. So this accessory is used to catch the drill rods which are in circular shape. The another accessory which is used is retaining key. A retaining key. The retaining key is used, or the purpose of retaining key is same that of bulldog safety clamps use, but the difference is it is used for catching the drill rods, holding the drill rods in while unscrewing the entire drill rods length, which are in square shape. The difference is same. Bulldog safety clamp and retaining keys, the purpose is same, but the difference is bulldog safety clamp is used to hold the drill rods, those which are in circular shape. Retaining key is to hold the drill rods which are in square shape. This is water swivel. It is a coupling device of hose pipe to the drill rod. It consists of a ball and socket joint for admitting water from the hose to drill rod column without any leakage during their rotation. A swivel, this is one type of joint. Different joints will be there, like ball and socket joint, swivel joint, like that. It is one type of joint which in turn during the rotation also it will not allow to spill or to come out the water. This is sludger. Sludger is used in percussive method of drilling only. It is an appliance for cleaning the rock cuttings during drilling from the hole. It is nothing but a hollow cylinder with at the end of the cylinder a flap valve will be attached. At the lower end. It is attached to end of the drill rod and moved. Drill bit will be unscrewed and the sludger will be screwed in the place of drill bit, and the drill rods will allow to fall into the hole which is already made by the drill bit. The cuttings will come into the sludger. The cuttings will come into the sludger. If it is freely fall from the top portion to the bottom of the drill hole, what happens? Due to its due to its individual weight of the sludger and the rods, it speedily strikes the broken rock faces. Broken rock, it freely strikes the broken rock, and the broken pieces of rock will enter into the sludger. And it will be withdrawn from the surface, withdrawn from the hole to the surface. Then the filled rock mass will be cleaned, and the process will continue until the clean is completed, or broken rock pieces are withdrawn from the drill hole. This is used in percussive method of drilling only. It is olden type. Nowadays nobody is using sludger. Most of the times rotary method of drilling is only using. This is about the sludger. You are looking at the stirrup. It is a screw rod arrangement for extending the drill rod column during drilling, where new rods cannot be added for shorter intervals. Here the screw is there. You are looking at the screw. This column is screw. At the top portion, it will be attached. For digging the half feet or 1 feet, no need to attach the another 1.5 to 3 meters drill rod column. Just if you unscrew this one, if you unscrew this screw, it will come out, and the length of this portion will be increased. For these purposes, the stirrup is used. It is a screw rod arrangement for extending column during drilling, where new drill rods cannot be added for shorter intervals. You are looking a device is called crossfoot, and another name bell box. We call it is also bell box. As all of you know that drilling is done by either rotating or striking action of the drill bit into the ground. If the ground strength is more, what happens? There is a possibility of breakage of drill bit. If the drill bit is broken, pieces of drill bit or fall into the drill holes. Such broken pieces, always it is a problem. They will touch with the drill rod drill bit every time. So it is very much necessary to bring the broken pieces of the drill rods. For these purposes, these devices are used. There are different shapes. This one is crow's foot, this one is spiral worm, this is bell box. In the villages also, they used to bring out the parts which are fall in the wells, like that. Here crow's foot, spiral worm and bell box etc. are used to bring out the broken pieces of the drill bits. This is looking like a foot of the crow, that's why the name is arrived. It is in spiral. This is a bell box. Sometimes, almost most of the times, we use steel, iron as drill bit. If it is broken and fall in the well or in the drill hole, it is very best method. A powerful magnets will be sent into the hole, and after sending to the near to the broken pieces, what happens? The magnet will attract the broken pieces of iron of drill bits. So this is the best method. Sometimes the powerful magnets are also used to bring out the broken pieces of the broken pieces of the drill bit. This is rocking lever or walking beam. This is rocking lever or walking beam. This is the lever which gives percussive motion. This is the lever which gives a percussive motion. This is a wooden or steel lever. It is also called walking beam in generally. Rocking lever or walking beam, those two are synonyms. Absolutely there is no difference between these two words. It is a wooden or steel lever of 7 to 8 meters length with a fulcrum mounted on its 2/3 of its positions. Generally this is 1/3 portion and this is 2/3 portion. Generally the fulcrum is attached or placed at the 1/3 place. The lever is connected to the rod column and other end is pressed down by 1 or 2 persons allowed to fall. By repeating this process, drill bit gets up and down motion. Simply 2 or 3 people will be given this to perform this action. It is used to give the percussive motion of the rods. One end of the rocking lever, this will be attached to the drill rods. Whenever this 8 meters rod is simply they pulled down, at that time the entire drill rods will be in the lifted and this lever is allowed to fall, due to the striking of due to the striking of drill bit at a same place. Due to the striking of drill bit at the same place. A hole will form. This is rocking lever or walking beam. This process will be repeated for so many times. The another one is reciprocating pump for settling tank. Reciprocating pump with settling tanks. Pumps are different types of pumps are there. One is centrifugal pump, rotary pump, reciprocating pump. Reciprocating pump is used for the purpose of bringing the or sending the water into the drill hole. In case of rotary method of drilling, what happens? Due to the rotary motion of the drill bit, and it will due to the rotary method of drilling, due to the rotation and force exerted by the drill rod, due to the shear force, the breaking of rock takes place. The broken pieces of the rock mass is called sludge. This sludge will be, in case of percussive drilling, a sludger will be used to remove the sludge. A sludger is used to remove the sludge. In case of rotary method of drilling, the broken pieces will be sent from the bottom of the drill hole to the outside on the surface is by sending the water through the column of drill rods. Generally, drill rods are in hollow shape. The water is entered into the drill rods through pipes or by pumping or providing the reciprocating pump. The sending water will enter into the drill rods and they will come out at the end of the drill rod, that is from the bit, where the broken pieces will be there. Thus, broken pieces will be bring by means of sending the water. The water will come out from the hole between the circumference of the hole and drill rods. Along the sludge. This is the method of clearing the broken pieces of rock in rotary method of drilling. For this reason, you have to send the proper amount of water. For providing the water, providing the water, you need to have one pump. Pumps are different types. Here the reciprocating pump is used. It is one type of pump. Reciprocating pump need not be any priming. That's why it is more suitable. No need to prime it. At the same time, the the water which came from the hole, and they bring the broken pieces of rock, and a tank will be provided there. That tank, if the water is filled and settled for some time, what happens? The heavier portions of rock, the dust and the pieces of rocks which are present in the water will be settled in the tank, and after settling, the water will be again sent to the pump, and this will be a regular process, or this will be done in the same process. Another accessories which are used for, I am not mentioned here. If possible, I will show the photos of various accessories. There is an accessory which is called brace head. This brace head is nothing but it has 4 handles opposite to each other. 2 handles are lengthy, the remaining 2 handles are just, when compared with the other handles, these are short. This accessory is used where the in case of percussive method of drilling by manually. What happens? People will in manual case of drilling, percussive method of drilling, just they lift the drill rod and leave from top place. Thereby hole is formed. During leaving, a slight twisted motion is required to get a slight twisted motion is required to get optimum utilization of, or to make the hole into the rock easily. For that reason, a 2 pair of handles are required. 2 members will be there and they twist with these handles the drill rod. Another important one is core barrel. This core barrel, it is looking like a drill rod, but a core catching arrangement will be there. The difference between these two are the drill rod and core barrel is a core catching arrangement will be there. These are also drill rods. A drill bit is attached to the core barrel, then drill rods are attached to the core barrel. These are 3 types core barrels are there. One is single tube, double tube, triple tube. Generally in hard ground, single tube core barrels are used. Core barrels are used. Core boxes are trays. As all of you know that core is very important one. Core is very important one. for understanding the particular areas geology, strength, thickness, అసలు which type of mineral is present in the particular area, and for exploration purposes. So core is very important. After getting the core, the entire core will be numbered. First number 1 will be given to the first piece of core until the completion of making of drill hole. Until the completion of making of drill hole, the core will come out and it will be placed in the core boxes, a box which is meant for placing or storing the core. It is nothing but an ordinary box, and different shelves will be there. The another more important accessory which is used is feed mechanism. There are two types of feed mechanisms are there. The need of feed mechanism is, if you rotate a pipe with some pressure on the floor, on the soil, what happens? A hole is formed. There is no doubt in it. If it is hard stone or hard soil, you have to apply more force while rotating the drill bit or pipe. For this reason, a feedback is an accessory which is used to apply or to control the pressure present on the drill bit. Certain amount of pressure is required to make the holes in the hard grounds. A feedback is two types of feedbacks are there. Feed mechanisms are there. One is screw feed mechanism, another one is hydraulic feed mechanism. Hydraulic feed mechanism for deep holes. Hydraulic feed mechanism is used after some depth, after the penetration of some depth, after making of some depth of the hole. What happens? The number of rods attached each other will be more. The length of the drill rod is 1.5 to 3 meters. If it is 30 meters, if you use 10 meter rods, if you drill 10 meters, 30 meters, 10 rods are required. These 10 rods are having weight. If all these are attached to each other, if it is fall on the floor, what happens? The pressure of the drill bit will be more because of the weight of these rods. That's why this feed mechanism not only exert the pressure but also eases the pressure which is fall during the weight of the drill rods in case of deep holes. In case of deep holes, certain amount of pressure falling on the drill bit will be lessened by utilizing the feed mechanism, hydraulic feed mechanism in the reverse direction. In the reverse direction. Another accessory used for drilling purposes is a pipe casing pipe. Casing pipes are used to protect the walls of the drill hole made. If the strength of the walls is very less, there is a possibility of falling the walls. To avoid this, up to the strong rock, a casing pipe is used. A casing pipe is used. Wire ropes are all different types of wire ropes are required for lowering and raising the winches, and electrical or diesel operated motors are also needed to transmit the power from top to the bottom. These are the various accessories used in drilling. Thank you.